Hello, and welcome back to the 5th stream. Reviews Spreadsheet by TheCrims. It's a new week, it's a new Monday, it's a new day, and I'm reading through some books, trying to decide what I'm going to spend the point in. We still have the one from when we placed the light blue wool. I think I'm going to get this. Resistance 1 when holding a sword, level 2 is what I really want. But we can't get level 2 until I've got level 1. So let's get level 1 at some point. I don't think level 1 is going to be too useful. Especially now at the moment when we already have an item which gives us resistance 1. Another effect which also gives us resistance 1 isn't going to be a whole lot of benefit, but if we somehow lose this, or once we complete the yellow wool and get another point, I think that is going to be much more useful. So there we go. Level 1. In between, I've done a little bit of base organisation, so the inventory is set up again and ready. We have ridiculously many chickens over here now. Not sure what I'm going to do with them all. We've got our 5 shards, so we need 4 more of them until the next bonus objective. There are 5 more in the next area, so we'll be almost done with yellow by the time we have that. And I moved some things over that were still sitting in the little base in white wool. Ship that stuff over. There were a couple of useful things in there, like the anvil, and a whole bunch of planks, which I need to make sticks, which I need to make torches. Bunch of fairly, probably useless weaponry, but it's all moved over anyway. Oh, dearie me. I know who you are, and I know your name. But good luck trying to pronounce it anyway. Tashnaholdy? I give up. I don't even. How does whatever you even? That name. Hello to you in the chat. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention to what the area was called because I was too busy being distracted by trying to pronounce that name. But it's a snowy one. What have we got? Frostbound Peak, oh yes. Hey, you made it over here. Tash, yeah. Let's just go with that. The dog made it back over here. Come on then. We found you over in the previous area, didn't we? You were just hanging around. Give you some bones. I'm not entirely sure how useful you're going to be, my friend. But you can try and be helpful. Come on then. Let's see if we can find you any more skeletons to kill. Creeper spawner. Skeleton spawner. This looks like some ordinary mobs to start with. More creepers. Spawner density appears to be increasing slightly though. A whole bunch of them right off the bat already. Where did the wolf go? There he is. Attack! The zombie. There we go. My ally is being useful. No Bello the First. He doesn't have regen, so probably not going to stay around for too long. But I'm glad of the company. Stone Scythe, Snow Boots. Okay, it doesn't appear to be too much in the way of loot better than what we already have. Anything up the frozen waterfall? Nope. fairly linear start to the area. Still no shield. And we're never gonna get one. I'm gonna keep forgetting that I don't have one. Until I try to block and realise that no, I still don't have one. Creep it down. Spawn it down. Break of that. Grab of that. Got a fair bit of currency now, actually. So I went back to white and traded all of the stuff in that we had over there. We have a fair bit of money. And nothing much to spend it on, apart from saving for that mob spawner so that I can make a cow spawner out of it. Nothing very exciting to spend it on anyway. And we can't do that until we have a bunch more money and a bunch of iron. The money I could always just grind for. The iron, not so much. Unless I wanted to spend literal days at a zombie spawner. And I do not. Hey Blaze. Hey custom icy mob. Okay, the blaze is down. Can't reach. Can reach. Anything down beneath the bridge? There's a pillar down there. Don't see a whole lot else though. No reason to go down there. No visible chest. No visible anything much, just a whole bunch of ice. Fitting, really. It was a, it hit -1 at some point outside today, according to my phone. And it was, I think, a mere 1 degree when I walked up to work this morning. It's getting a bit chilly outside, so the snowy area is appropriate. Lag. Laggy creeper. Come on then. Down you go. Any snow traps? This is a large expanse of snow. No holes in the floor? Hey, where did you come from? Wherever you came from, you aren't going to do too much. Whacking that creeper in the cobweb repeatedly. Not going to have too much effect, I'm afraid. Creepers generally do not mind snowballs. Blazes, though. Okay, let's see. Frost, frost, frost. And some lore and an objective. Fine. Lore first. Ice, 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 snow. Snow, snow, ice, snow. Castle. It's not going to be abandoned. I can tell you that already. Explore lower parts of the lake for a special set of gear which will make the final part of the area easier. Is it going to be fire resistance? It might not be. Just a wild guess. There aren't that many ways to make a specialist set of gear. Could be anti-knockback. Another option. Okay, a very pretty looking area. Snowy section. 2 chests down there already. Arch. Looks like a cave over there. 1 tower, 2 towers. Possibly something all the way up there. I don't see anything in any of the snowflakes, just some lighting. Just some aesthetic prettiness. Well... Oops! Did not mean to hit the dog. Sorry, buddy. If you keep getting in the way of my weapon, accidents will happen. Should probably go and do the lower area first then. Skelly dropped some kind of a potion, but I didn't see what it was. Probably slowness, if I had to guess. That is a suspicious chest. And there's a whole load of ice. Yep, that dog is very, very dead. Thanks, buddy. Oh, yep. There goes the wolf. Okay, we have an sentient cloud, as I call them, from Monument to Light Blue. A moving, lingering area of effect. Those are never very nice to deal with. Kaboom, that's fine. Grab the shard. Don't bother about the spawners. Block it off and never have to deal with that room ever again. Okay, there's one shard already. We are only looking for 5 of them, so that was relatively quick. I was hoping to knock the creeper into the water. That didn't work. If I had some steak on me instead of fish, I could have healed the wolf, but I'm not too bothered. I don't think it was ever going to be that helpful. Just being objective about it. Bam. Ideally, I would have liked to take him back to the monument and sit him down and he could just stay over there. But the only ways to the monument are via teleporter, so that wasn't ever going to work. Bam goes the creeper. There's another shard straight away. 2 out of 5 right off the bat. We are looking for a path to intersection 2 as well. And this appears to be jutting out in a random direction away from everything else. So this could be the path to intersection 2. Possibly, maybe. Did not expect a couple of spawners under the ice. And you've got a good aim. Okay. 1 down. 2 down. Not worried about the blazes. There is water everywhere. They are not going to be much of a threat. Jump. 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 In fact, I'm partially tempted to keep the spawner around for blaze rods. But not tempted enough. Anything else up here? Doesn't look like it. Just a shard. 2 out of 5 already. There's another sentient cloud. Down goes that. There are more phantoms. Are you actually coming from a spawner, or are you literally just appearing naturally? I was wondering where the spawner was in the last area. I've just realised there wasn't one. They're literally just spawning naturally, aren't they? Because I haven't slept in ages. Well, now I feel rather silly. And should probably go and sleep in a bed whenever the opportunity next arises. Yeah, that's slowness. It just hit the creeper and the creeper was slowed. Now the creeper is blown up. Now the creeper spawner is dead. Okay, down with that one. Off with you. Not an intersection. A chest behind some bars, and there's a Vex. And do you actually have a sword? That isn't good. You do not take knockback. You do drop iron, though. Is that a fairly rapid spawner? Because if it is, I think I want to keep it around. The iron guys. I would not mind at least the opportunity of farming some iron if I need to. No, that is an extremely slow spawner. You could tell by the rate at which the mob is spinning around down there. But that is going to be, yeah, compared to this, that is going to take probably a couple of minutes to spawn every single mob. And it's not worth making a grinder out of. Okay. Not fire resistance, not anti-knockback. But frankly, that's close enough to anti-knockback. Anti-void. Whenever all 4 pieces of armour from the set are worn at once, you'll not lose items when you fall into the void. That is very handy. If there is void, and presumably there will be. Nice find. I guess it also technically means if I'm in trouble, I could just jump into the void to get out of there. Will cost me a death, but it's possibly better than dropping all the items in a risky location. Would rather not lose the 0 deaths. But if we need to, that is an option. Break of that. Jump and crouch. To get torture in her. Look at me actually using the abilities I have. Amazing. Just light a whole bunch of the place up. Ran through a slowness cloud. So that isn't good. Okay, a bunch of the area is lit. A bunch of the spawners have been triggered. The guy moving the cloud around has died. And the phantoms are still flying around. Kaboom! No! Okay. Everything is dead. We collect the torch. Break 1. Break 2. Kill spider. Where did you appear from? One of these spawners. Possibly not one of these two, but... A spawner. What have we got in here then? Wooden scythe, I'm not even going to bother picking it up. Flame bow. And a tiny bit of knockback resistance on some leggings. Charm of Ice. Are you going to be an offhand item? You are going to be an offhand item. Slows all mobs within 5 blocks when held in offhand. I think that is going to be better than what we currently have. The Ninja Star is good. I think the Ice Charm is better. Do I want to collect both at once? No, I'll leave that one there. Just in case I die. We have a backup. Get out of here with your slowness arrows. Get out of here with your arrow narrowly dodging. Let's see. I think that's identical to the pick I have. No, slightly less efficiency, slightly more unbreaking. And a bunch of rubbish. Can collect most of it though. I don't need the wooden battle axe. I can make as many stone axes as I please, and they are pretty much identical. That wooden one to a stone one. Okay, another cave over there. Prot 1 vanishing. Again, not even gonna bother picking it up. I've seen a couple of those. The vanishing, I do not consider that to be worthwhile. Okay. Can I see anything in the cave from this angle? No. But it's probably going to be another piece of the Void armor set. Lag. Lag saved me. Saved by the lag. No. Get out of here. Get out of there. And you. Stop that. No. You stay out of this. Okay, here comes the cloud. Run away from the cloud. Where did the Vex come from? Not entirely certain. Over here, perhaps? Okay, got one. Got two. Blew up 3. And that's all of them. Pick up the experience. Not that I have any idea what I'm going to do with it all. Okay, armor is fine. The only thing we don't have much of is inventory space. Everything else is good still. Arrows, how are the arrows? 25. About half a stack now. Yeah, you can do that. I will allow it, creeper. Okay. It must actually be a colder biome around here because that water refroze. What biome is this, out of curiosity? Snowy mountains. Makes sense. Power 1 bow. And a whole bunch of arrows and a stone scythe I do not need. I see that gas spawner up there. Yeah. I know you're there. I'll deal with you in a moment. I need to find a bed as well. Stop all of these phantoms. Stop that. Get out of here. Okay, where exactly? Directly above here. But if I pillar up now, the phantom is going to knock me off of a tower. There it goes. Hey, pet pot. Tiny bit too far away still. Break it! Let's not break the entire pillar, otherwise I'm going to fall into the lingering potion. Okay, another cave there, another cave there. Probably one cave per piece of anti-void armor then. Let's see if I can get the one down here and then head back and clear the inventory a little. Hoover up all the experience as well. Health potions. I do not have too much more room. What was in here again? A bunch of random stuff I already took. And up in this cave, creepers. Down you go. Okay, that slowness potion doesn't actually last long anyway. Lag again. Let me maybe turn the render down just slightly. Don't know why things keep lagging slightly with this map, but they do. Okay. Down with you. Thought I saw something under the snow, but maybe not. Vex with sword. Whoop. Down with you. There's two of them. Run away a little bit. Run away a little bit more. Oh, there's my shot. Decent. And let's not get sneaked up on from behind either. It's in the ceiling. Come on. Stop no-clipping and get down here. Now, where is the Vex spawner? I don't see it. All I see is fire. And explosions. Okay, 1 down, 2 down. I think these blades have reduced HP because they are all dying in a single hit. Which should not be happening with a power 2, I shouldn't think. Hey there! Kabam! Okay, you also dropped a piece of iron. So we're probably going to end up with 4 of them. If there are 4 pieces of armor, and if there is 1 of those spawners by each. Because that appears to be a pattern. Pattern has been identified. Will both the other 2 pieces of armor match that pattern? Frost leggings! Expected them to be made out of leather. But no, apparently not. Apparently chain. Even better. Snowballs. Now we need to head back because the inventory is full. Other than that, I think we're fine. The armor's good, weapon is good, pick is still alright. Ammunition is fine, food is fine. Torches, I guess we could use a restock as well. And I'm kind of running out of coal. There's a bit of ore back in the previous area. We got a couple of 14 picks next to some coal ore over there. So I might have to nip over there real quickly and grab some more coal. Or I could just bash down one of these trees, make a furnace, produce charcoal. Couple of options. Do I want to ladder down this as well? Might make things slightly quicker. We do have the ladders to do that. Might set up a ladder there. Just make running back and forth a little bit quicker. Can't do a water drop. Not in the area wherein all the water turns to ice. Okay, now back here is still snowy mountains, and that water's staying around. Maybe because the chunks are unloaded. Not sure. Yeah, and over here is just plains. Cool. I do have the ability to trade with you. Cool. Okay, what do we actually have to dump? Some armor, some decent stuff. 2 more shards required until the next block. We've got... these are epics. We've got the boots, we've got the legs. I guess I'll put the iron in here, because I'm probably going to trade with it. Boots, helmet, leggings, more leggings, and offhand. Couple of mob things. We've got some bows. We've got some food. Restock that. I have a sword. And a scythe. A couple of potions. Everything else looks fine. That isn't going to break in any hurry. Cool, cool, cool. So many chickens. What am I going to do with all the chickens? Have lots of roast chicken dinners. Here we go. People of the chat, a question. Do you prefer the slightly more traditional turkey at Christmas or chicken? Turkey or chicken? Or neither? Or something else entirely? What do you go for, huh? Turkey can be nice, but it's often a little bit dry. Ham. Do you usually have ham with it? You usually have turkey, ham, pigs in blankets. Carp. Ever heard of the traditional roast carp dinner for Christmas before? But sure. Yeah, it's enough coal. The other pig can stay in there for the moment. Would it be roasted carp? You can roast carp. You can definitely roast fish. Yes, good. I thought I brought an axe. You just lop down some of that large tree that's over in this direction. Get some sticks from that. And then make a whole bunch of torches. So yeah, I mostly prefer the chicken option. Drat, I forgot to sleep in a bed. Is there any wool around? There's a bunch of string, but it's all up in the air. Well, now we have a floating tree. It's fine. Schnitzel? Yeah. I'm not a huge foodie. But that's like... pork, I think. Covered in breadcrumbs, yeah, flour, eggs, kind of fried, I think. I don't know. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I can imagine it. Kaboom. Yeah. You keep trying there, pal. Maybe eventually you'll actually hit me. Okay, third cave. Probably third piece of the void armor. Creeper. Guy with an ice block on his head. Bit of friendly fire going on over there. Down you go. This is a large expanse of snow. I'm kind of expecting a trap of some sort, maybe. Any traps in the floor? No. Yes, no, maybe no. Okay, we have a ladder. Partially built ladder. Fortunately, I have some ladders in the inventory I can repair that with. Go on then. Blow up. Okay. Down with you. Down with that. Pew. Fire. Dead. Are they going to provide ladders in the chest? We have... Yes. Good design. Make a broken ladder, but provide ladders. If you have a broken ladder and you do not provide ladders, it is just annoying. Then you have an unusable ladder. In this instance, I already had ladders, so wouldn't have actually made too much difference. But not everybody is going to go around carrying a whole bunch of ladders on them. Okay, now which one of you is the Vex spawner? Because I want to take that one out quick. Okay, that blew up those two. Kill that Vex. Yep. The pattern continues. Another piece of armor, another piece of iron. And the chest plate. Leather. We already know pretty much what's on it. It's exactly the same as the past two pieces of armor in the set, which again makes perfect sense anyway. Failed the basic ladder drop, but never mind. Okay, I think that's all of the caves apart from that one up there. Which, I mean, I could just ladder up there, but I don't think I'm supposed to approach it from this angle. Oh, why not? There's a slope right here. I can get up there this way easily enough. Don't have to make any pillars or anything. What does the sign say? Intersection 2. Maybe not the final piece of armor then. So where would the helmet be? If it is not in that direction. Because I don't see any other caves down below. Nothing up there. Well... I don't mind finding the intersection either. So let's go down the tunnel anyway. You gonna blow up all the zombies for me? Tom, actually. Bonk. Okay, creepers, spiders, archers. Whoa, you've got a bit of punch on you, I think. You got punch. You knocked the creeper back a fair chunk. Torch. Kill. Spider from somewhere over there. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, we have an elevated platform. This looks like bad news. Levitation? Question mark? Maybe. Not sure. What's this chest down here then? Fairly well guarded, whatever it is. Didn't see that creeper. Knock out the creeper first. Okay. Just some melee mobs left. Break the spawners, please. Okay, that's all of those. You and you. And you. And a 1, and a 2, and a what's in the box? Just some more random stuff. Fine, fine. Blast protection, flame, blazing hatchet, boots. Nothing particularly interesting that we haven't already seen very similar items to, at least. Maybe a couple of bits of different armor. But same armor sets that we've seen before. Jump, jump, jump. Aha! What are you gonna do now, huh? I have assistance. Not very good assistance, but assistance. And they're dead already. Well, maybe it would be a viable strategy if snow golems weren't utterly rubbish. Do something! Hello? Why would you shoot at the Enderman? At least with most mobs you at least hit them. I'm not even going to hit the Enderman. Well... okay. Not levitation or anything on these outcroppings. They're just outcroppings. We're not going from one to another. There's a potion. Slowness resistance. Not terrible, actually. That's a lot of resistance, and it lasts for longer than the slowness. Get out of here. Squeaky out of 10. It is a little bit squeaky. Huh. I thought that was just a slowness cloud, not a slowness and wither cloud. Not that it makes too much difference, really. But yes, the spacebar is squeaky. Okay, and there's a third shard. Yeah, I see you there. You think you can sneak up on me? Huh. Only most of the time. And you did blow up my bridge, so... don't exactly have a good way out of here without placing some blocks. Phew. That was about as good as most of my water drops. Completely failed. He missed. Somehow landed on one of the only blocks down there that wasn't water. Okay, another platform, and then the exit is up there. Okay, who shoot? Stop that. And one. And a two. Technically you are correct, yes. 'Twas still water. Didn't break his fall though, did it? Laggy explosion. Gapple juice, absorption 2. I make items like that. Mine are just called golden apple juice, though, unabbreviated. But Gapple works too. Gapple is fine. Same item, different branding. Well, I usually do put a little bit of regen on mine as well. Okay, Archer at the back there is just friendly firing all of the other mobs. It's fine. That skeleton is most dead. Nice job, buddy. Doing the work, killing each other. Okay, we've got a fair amount of defense around this door. 3 spawners, including a sentient cloud. Is shooting you helping at all? You're fire resistant. There it goes. Okay, minecart track. I am not going to ride it straight away, not without checking it first. And then we probably won't ever have to come back in this direction ever again anyway. So there will probably be a teleporter. Put a creeper up on one of these little holes, but there are none. Long and winding tunnel. Out into second intersection. Ugh, missed. There we go. Okay, beneath we have a bunch of foliage and then water. You've got some areas. We have lime, 8 nether quartz. Pink, 14 nether quartz. Dark grey, 10 nether quartz. Not sure why it's advertising nether quartz, but I'll probably find out very shortly. And in terms of shards, we have Sits and 8, Mushroom Madness, Elixirs Legion. Elixir. Bloodbane Citadel. And we have a teleporter. And we have 3 traders. 4 traders. Nothing in that chest. Unlock the teleport back and forth into section 2. Okay, what do they trade? One of them probably trades nether quartz, if I had to guess. Silk touch, silk touch, silk touch, some coal. Missed him with the right click, placed a torch instead. Okay, yes, I get all of the nether quartz and I get some shards. Okay. And to get that nether quartz, I probably need one of these silk touch picks. Makes sense. Okay, I can probably do that for you. Kinda reminds me again of Ragecraft 3, where I think at one point you have to collect redstone ore, was it? And then trade that in with somebody. With an empty chest. Converter. You look not identical to the one from intersection 1. You actually trade more efficiently. You trade straight up to nuggets. The other one only trades up to dust. Should maybe have kept some of my mob drops around to use on you then, rather than giving them to the other guy. And maybe intersection 3 will trade straight for bars? Who knows? Armourer trades bars. None of that's especially great armour, to be honest. It's alright. It's not terrible, but not the best either. And a whole bunch of basic supplies again. Lapis, golden apples, And then disc blocks and stuff. That doesn't scroll. Okay. Let's see, he wanted 32. 8. That's the way we came in. Plus 10 is 18. Plus 14 is 32. So yeah, once we do all three, that'll give us everything. Each successive intersection has better conversion rates, yeah. Thought so. That is another pattern. Hey, buddy. Again, I don't think I can actually take you back home, can I? Let's keep you here. You can be the guardian of the intersection too. You have a very important job. Sit! Perfect. Guard the intersection, my friend. Dog can stay there and guard the villagers on my behalf. I'm sure he will do a fantabulous job. Okay, one more shard required for the next block. Those are getting close to broken. The sword is getting close to broken. Mob drops, mob drops, mob drops. Torches. There we go. That's enough for the time being. Coal. Coal. Sticks. That can go there. We've got those. That. We've got a couple of interesting irregular potions. We've got... that goes there. There. Arrows, we have a bunch of them. Let's look at this crossbow. Sat here waiting to be enchanted. Its day will at some point come. We've got one of those. Let's retire that sword. That's a rather rubbish weapon. But I'll take both of them, and hopefully it'll last me at least a little while. Everything else is fine, I think. Fish. Ladders, coal. What happened to my offhand? I know what happened to my offhand. Can anybody else work it out? Can anybody else work out what has happened to my offhand? Because I think I know what did. Anybody confused? Anybody figured it out yet? What do you think, dog with cyan collar? What happened to my offhand, huh? My cyan dye that I was holding. Where has it gone, my friend? I don't even know which way back is quicker. So yes, I have accidentally wasted my super powerful offhand item dyeing the collar of this dog. the BSM-ish things. This is one of them. Quick way down. There isn't really one. Can I make this drop? Yeah. Okay, let's go and pick up the spare offhand. And maybe not waste that one dying something random by mistake. Like a sheep. Let's not go up to any sheep and press right click. Running around. Back to this chest. We are also still missing the fourth piece of the armor set. And we're out of caves. I see no further caves. So hopefully it is somewhere inside of this central location. I've got to sleep in a bed again. I need a sheep. I need to not right click it. Yeah, this sword isn't killing it quite as quick. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Drop creepers from above. Like that. Stop the water flowing everywhere. Yes, you're a drop creeper. I know, I can tell. Where are you dropping from? Right there. Break it. Okay. Drat. Get out of here. Break it. No. No. None of that. Creeper down there. Phantom got stuck on the snowflake. That is an incredibly unusual sentence. The Phantom is stuck on the snowflake. Repeat, the Phantom is stuck on the snowflake. It sounds like some kind of secret code. What the heck is going on here? Break that. Okay, creepers. What is down in this tower? Nothing, just a way down. Different entrance. Little path that loops. Yep, literally loops back around to where we started. Oh well. Fish. Some snow armor, a potion. Down with the phantom. Anything else around down here? Some webs. Okay, there's one sword. Get out of here. Your diamond axe. Clear off. Okay. There are a fair few webs around here. I think I might want to make a bed. Now that I have ready access to a bunch of string. The gold sword is probably not the best tool to gather the string with, but it'll do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be 12. Yep. Make me some wool. The quest for a bed has begun. I want the wood. Jump over that. Break the spawners. Shoot you, even though I don't think it is going to make a jot of difference. Yeah. Far too many phantoms for my liking. What about this birch tree? Can we get some wood from up here? Jump. Okay. Drop creeper did what? Okay, came from there, drops down there, that's fine. Make a crafting table. Produce a bed. Okay. Reset. That is not a very good place to have a spawn point. But I got rid of the phantoms. So that should deal with those for at least a little while. No more phantoms. Ahem. No more phantoms. What's in here? Death? Destruction? Both? Vex literally just flew into the path of my arrow there. Wasn't even aiming for that one. No. 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 Nope. Do not. You. You. Down with you. There's going to be a spawner underneath this slab. Creepers. Down with you. Okay, we have a very ominous looking ladder. Some torches, some leggings, a helmet, sword. Guessing there's a little platform up there. Oh, what the heck? I shouldn't have got Torch Runner. I just keep accidentally activating it, and it keeps making me jump. And only very, very rarely do I activate it on purpose. Okay. There goes the dangerous lava. Bunch more broken ladders. Don't actually have any ladders for this one, but I brought some of my own, so it's fine. Most of them don't appear to be broken anyway. Cubby hole. Accidental use of... that isn't going to block it. Accidental use of potion. Nothing up that ledge. Drop creepers from above me. Drop creepers in the next room. And I'm dying to the sentient clouds. Move! Back away from the cloud. Well. You're just going to sit there and obstruct my path up that ladder, aren't you? Until that cloud eventually despawns. You stay out of this. Where's the ghast? What's going on? Why are there so many bad things happening all of a sudden? Okay, just go through the cloud. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I know you're up here. Let's get rid of that. And that. And we are... We are this high up. Oh, there go the glowing leggings. Kinda wanted to keep those around for potential repairs, but never mind. I'm sure it's fine. We have some currency, some food, chest plate, some more ammunition. Okay, there's that tunnel. Nothing beneath that slab. Creeper somewhere. Break that! Shoot that! Kill these! How much durability is on this sword? I'm breaking 3. Lots. There's an iron. That is a floating sentient cloud. What? That's awful. Why would you make that? That is a no-clipping, floating, sentient cloud. What? That seems like the most annoying thing. I've encountered in the past 3 minutes. I don't know. This isn't good. Things are bad. I'm getting out of here. Because up there, this looks increasingly terrible. There's a Vex flying around. Hey, buddy. Okay, well that pick is broken. There's a cave up there. Maybe that's where the last piece of the void armor is? How do I get up there? Can I go in this direction? Can I make a little ladder here? I can. Bit of a shortcut back up to where I was before. Near where I was before. This ledge. Okay, yeah. That is a horrible spawner. And it's in a horrible location too. How do I even... Yes, ow, very wither. Yes, yes. Okay. I think they died. Whew. They are not fun to deal with. Anything over here? No. A decorative bit of land. Okay, well. We have a fully repaired anvil. Nothing in the furnaces. Can't see any sneaky creepers as easily as I could before, now that we don't have the glowing anymore. Let's be a tad careful. There's another one of the iron. Possibly one of the pieces of armour around there then. Hello. Teleporter. No, I kind of forgot that we were still missing the teleporter. Forgot that was a thing that we were still looking for. Okay. Rooms. Let's try and clear as many rooms as I can, as quickly as I can, before everything spawns. That was a trap that appeared to trigger nothing. What did that trap do? Hello? Excuse me? Some redstone line. Ah! Drop creepers. Oop. Drop creepers that didn't actually spawn. Nothing down there. Room with a large fireplace in it. Pick. Scythe. Prot. Feather falling. The trouble with putting that teleporter way too close to everything is I just hit it and despawned a whole bunch of stuff. So it should still be here causing me problems, and now isn't. Kinda need to put the teleporter a tiny bit further away from the action. And up here we have a chest. Okay. one of the iron guys. Yeah, I got his iron. Good. We have a sword. It's got some good stuff on it. I'll take a better look in a minute. To stop everything in this building from appearing, though. Knock out some spawners first. Break of that. Blow up a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, it's fine. There's an annoying place for a spawner. Break it, dug back into the room. Bookshelf maze. Fine, fine. Nothing behind the painting. Vex. No clipped back beneath the floor. There goes all of the books. Get that painting off the bar. Spawner down. Spawner down. And another. And another. And another. I do not have any blocks currently, so I can't block that water off. There goes another. And another. And another. Lots of spawners, none of them particularly effective. Being down here. Oh, it was on that sword. Mythical item. That's the one per intersection one, I do believe. Sharpness 2, Unbreaking 10, Fire Aspect 2, Sweeping Edge 3. Gives all mobs within a 5-block radius slowness and wither when held. Yes, please. Creeper didn't seem very withered, though. So maybe the wither doesn't affect creepers, because that could potentially be a negative if they blow up, and then you'll get a wither splash on the floor. So maybe the command block mechanism is smart enough to know that that is not a beneficial thing, and does not apply it. We've got some more currency, Sharpness 1 book, and a couple of useless pieces of gold. Thought that was a slab. It wasn't. Creepers. Another room, nothing. Another spawner out the window, though. Huh? It's stuck in the web. It is no longer stuck in the web. Okay. Are you the final piece of the armor? You are the final piece of the armor. There's a catch. That's not a particularly brilliant piece of armor. And it's got binding on it. But I need it in order to use all of the other pieces of armor. So that's probably going to eventually lead to my death if I use it, because at some point that isn't going to be suitable for an area anymore. That's going to be way too weak compared to endgame gear. And I'm going to be stuck with it until I die. a dilemma, don't I? Do I equip that piece of armor and probably eventually die because of it? Or do I not equip the armor, end up falling into the void and inventory wiping a bunch of stuff? I guess it depends on what the void area actually looks like. So I think I shall wait to see what the void area actually looks like before I make my decision. How dangerous it actually looks. That isn't great. There's no flat way to ladder up there without breaking something or placing something. There we go. It didn't spawn. And we have some strength potions. I'm running out of room. There's a sentient cloud down here. This isn't good. Get unstuck from the corner. Kill you. That could have been much worse. Creeper blew most of them up for me. Thankfully didn't kill me. See you later, buddy. More books I don't have room for. Guess I can ditch the broken sword. Guess I can ditch... nothing. I'll have to come back for those other books later then. And whatever's in this chest. Stuff that has now been blown up anyway. Fantastic. Make me some room. To see if these things are any good. Speed, basic leggings, throw the axe. Replace the chest, throw those books in there. Pick the axe back up again. There we go. Something else I don't have room for. A really rather nice chest plate. Ditch a helmet then. Gonna need to come back here and pick a bunch of this stuff back up again. Missed. It's not too far away from the entrance. I can build a shortcut ladder as well. It is quite far away from the entrance, actually. We are further up than I thought. Now there's a massive crater. Fine, fine. More explosion. Another gas stuck in a web. What chest plate do I currently have on? Sensei's robe. They're pretty similar, really. Fairly equal in terms of stats, I think. A piece of iron dropped. The ladder up there is broken. I don't have blocks to repair it with. So I'm going back down and up a long way around. Up here, I think, should get me back to the same place. Collect the stuff. I can ladder up here. What was in this chest? More things I don't have room for. Fantastic. There's a ladder right there. I've been up here before. Nothing underneath that slab. Well, now we have many ladders up here. Yep, I was hoping it would blow up the spawner. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't blow me up quite that much. Snipe the Vex. Kill the Stray. You're all stuck in the web. Breaker 1, Breaker 2. Yeah, I'm not sure, this withery thing is doing a very good job of withering, to be honest. It's doing the slowness, but I don't think it's doing the wither. It's kind of hard to tell, though. Oh, good. That looks like a hole of death. I'm gonna have to jump in at some point. Anything up at the very, very top? Nothing up here? Just a little bit of scenery. Blue torch. Aesthetics. Down from there. Okay. Jump, jump. Break you. Alright, well. I think I've done most of the area. There's still a little bit to go. There's whatever's down that hole. Probably some void down there. And we've got a few chests to pick back up. I think that is gonna about do it for today, but before I end, I believe we have enough shards to place another block on the bonus monument. And we'll see what we get from that. I don't remember what the last thing we got was. This bow, wasn't it? Yes. Which was quite good. The first item was the gold sword with mending on it, which I broke. So that wasn't too good. Here's the final part of our armor set. There we go. Don't know if I'll use it though, because of that helmet and the binding on it. It does not fill me with joy. Okay. From placing shard block number 3, we obtain some money, some more money, some golden apples, some glowstone. And a fishing rod. Sharpness 5, knockback 3, fire aspect 1. That's a pretty useless item. I guess I'll throw it in the rare's chest, even though it's not technically a rare. And I highly doubt I'll ever use it. Because that sharpness 5 isn't very good. It's not a scythe, so I don't get any of the bonuses from putting points into scythe. The only decent thing on it is the knockback 3. But I'm sure there are other items with knockback 3 on them anyway that we can use, which will be better in the secondary slot. Whatever. I think that is gonna about do it for today. I'm gonna do exactly the same thing as I have done for the past couple of weeks. Which means that tomorrow will be some Monumenta, Wednesday will be some more of this, and then Thursday will be some Monumenta. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with next week, because I don't know. I have a little bit more time on my hands next week. Christmas holiday. So there might be some extra streams, I'm not sure yet. I'll think about it. But for today, that is all the time that I have. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I shall see you soon.